Hello, kids. Today, let us learn about minerals. So, today we are going to learn about our mineral wealth. So, students, we have already learned about natural resources. So, minerals is also one of the natural resources that we get from nature. So, children, the things around you is all made up of different types of materials, right? So can you look around you? Yes. So the different things you can see. So different things are made from different materials. So we get many of these materials from rocks. So many materials are made from rocks. So rocks are made up of different types of minerals. So this rocks is made up of different types of minerals. So minerals are naturally occurring substance. It is not man-made. It is naturally occurred inside the earth. So such as iron ore, coal, petroleum that are obtained by mining or drilling. So how we obtain this iron, coal and petroleum is by drilling or by mining. So the substance what we obtain from the earth by digging out from the earth, it is called mining. So digging out some minerals from the earth's surface, it is called mining. So holes dug in the earth to take out minerals is called mines. So what is mining? So digging out minerals from the surface of the earth, it is called mining. So mines means the holes dug in the earth, it is to take minerals, it is called mines. So some mines are very deep, so others are near or at the surface. Some mines are very deep inside the earth, so but some other mines are very near to the earth surface. Now let us learn about metals and non-metals. So materials we get from rocks are two types. So materials what we get from rocks are of two types, that is metals and non-metals. So things such as cooking utensils, pin, nail, bodies of cars and aeroplanes are made up of hard shining material. So the materials which are made up of materials which are very hard and it is shining, it is called metal. So materials are two types, that is metals and non-metals. So metals is, it is a hard shining material. So metal is, it is hard and it is shining material, it is called metal. So like cooking utensils what we use for cooking, and pin and nail, so and bodies of car and aeroplane, these are metals. It's like iron, copper, gold and aluminium are metals. It is hard shining material, right? This iron, copper, gold and aluminium, these are metals. So minerals from which metals are obtained are called ore. So metals are hard shining material. So the mineral what we obtained from this metal, so mineral what we obtained from these metals, it is called ore. So mineral from which metals are obtained are called ores. So the mineral from which metals are obtained from mineral what we get from metals are called ore. So things such as petrol, coal, mica and limestone are not hard. It is not shiny. So shiny like metals. It is like shining like metals. It is called not metals. So things such as petrol, coal and mica and limestone are non-metal. It is not hard and shiny like metals. It is not hard and it is not shiny like metals. but metal are hard and shiny. It is this petrol, coal, mica and limestone are non-metals. Now let us learn more about this metals. So iron is one of the most useful metals. So for metal, iron is one of the example for metal. So iron is one of the most useful metal. So it is used in many things. So this iron. So it is used to make utensils. So what we use for cooking and serving. So this made up of iron, and some machines and some tools and bridges and buildings. So to build house we want iron, right? Yes. And railway engines and the coaches and many other things are made from iron. So this iron is most useful metal. So iron is one of the example for metal. So it is one of the most useful metals. So it is used in what? It is used in utensils, machines, tools, and to build buildings and to build bridges, railway engines and some other things. So in India, iron ore is found in large quantities. Where we find? We find it in Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Goa, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. So this metal iron ore is found in Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Goa, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. Iron ore means the mineral what we get to make iron. So it is called iron ore. So iron ore means what? Ore means the mineral from which we get the metals. So it is a mineral. So iron ore is a minerals. So iron ore mineral we get. So mineral from which iron ore is obtained. It is what we obtain from iron ore. From iron ore we get iron, right? Yes. So we find in these places. So since pure iron is rather soft, it is usually used in form of steel. So some pure iron is rather soft, little soft. It is usually used from form of steel. So iron ore is converted into iron. So this iron ore is, it will convert to iron and steel. So this iron ore is converted to iron and steel. In iron and steel plants. So this iron and iron ore is converted, iron and steel is converted to iron in the steel plants. So some of these are located in, these steel plants are located in Jamshedpur and Bokaro in Jharkhand, Bhilai in Chhattisgarh and Durgapur in West Bengal. So copper was the first metal used by humans to make tools and utensils. So this copper was used by humans as a first metals. They used for tools and to make utensils. So even today this copper is used in electrical industries. So because this electricity will flow easily in this copper wires. So electric wires in our homes are made of copper. Did you observe in the wire you can see the small copper wires, right? Yes. So when you cut that wire, inside you can find this copper wires, right? Yes. So because this electricity will flow easily in this copper wire. So copper is also used to make utensils and pipe. So even copper is used in utensils to cook food and as a pipes also. So in India, copper's ore is mainly found in Rajasthan and Jharkhand. So this copper ore which is used to make copper is mainly found in Rajasthan and Jharkhand. So aluminium is a light metal. So aluminum is also one of the metal. So it is a light metal. So it does not rust. So this aluminium will not rust. So in the picture you can see aluminium vessels, right? Yes, unlike iron, which is heavy and rusted when exposed to air. So like iron when we expose to air and water, it will get rusted soon, this iron. But aluminium is not like that, it will not rust soon. So it is mainly used to make bodies of aircrafts and car. So this aluminium is used to make aircraft's body. So you can see the aeroplane's bodies, it is made up of aluminium. Even some cars are also made of aluminium. So car bodies are made from aluminium because it will not rust very soon. So it is made up of aluminium. So it is also used to make utensils and electric wires. Even aluminium is also used to make utensils and electric wire. Aluminium ore is found in many states of India. So gold is used to make ornaments. So gold is one of the example for metal. So it is used to make ornaments. So it is found in Kolar in Karnataka. So this gold ore is found in Karnataka in Kolar. So manganese, silver, zinc and nickel are some other metals found in India. Next is non-metal. So coal is one of the example for non-metal. So this coal is formed from the remain of plants that died millions of years ago. So how the coal is formed is coal is formed by the remainings of the plants that died in millions of years ago. So coal is formed inside the earth by the remains of dead plants millions of years ago. So coal is classified as a non-renewable energy source because it takes millions of years to form. So non-renewable energy means the energy which we are not able to renewal soon, that is called non-renewable energy. So this coal is one of example for non-renewable energy because it takes long period, it takes millions of years to form this coal, because this coal is formed by the remains of plants and it takes millions of years to form this coal. So it is one of the example for non-renewable energy. So coal, it is one of the important fuel and provide us with energy. So it is used to generate electricity. So this coal is used to generate electricity and to run factories and as a domestic fuel. So India has large reserve of coal. So it is mainly found in Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana, Chhattisgarh and West Bengal. So this coal is found in these places. So next is crude oil or petroleum. So it is one of the example for non-metal. So this is formed over millions of years from the dead remains of sea animals. So coal are formed by the dead remains of plants, but this crude oil or petroleum is a fossil fuel. This is a fuel. It is formed by the dead remain of sea animals, the remaining of this dead animals which is under the sea. So like coal, it is an important source of energy. So like coal also, this petroleum or crude oil is one of the important source of energy. So we get fuels such as petrol, diesel, kerosene and cooking gases from petroleum. So we get all these from petroleum, like diesel, kerosene, cooking oil, all this we get from petroleum. So the petroleum products. So we also get a number of other things from petroleum, such as lubricants, plastics and cosmetics. Even from petroleum we can get lubricants and plastics and even some cosmetics also made from this petroleum products. So fossil fuels, so this petroleum and the coal, it is a fossil fuel, right? That is made from the remains of plants and animal dead. Okay, that it is the remainings of the plants and animals. Like coal and petroleum, it is the remaining of plant and animals. So in the map you can see this red, so it is a iron ore places, what we get the iron from the iron ore. So this is copper, aluminium, gold, coal and petroleum. So in these places we can find the petroleum, these places. So this petroleum is found deep under the earth. So where we find under the deep under the earth and under the floor of the sea. So deep wells called oil wells are drilled to pump out the petroleum. So this, to get petroleum, so deep wells called deep oil well, so are drilled to pump out the petroleum from the earth. So in India it is found mainly in Assam, Gujarat and Mumbai. In Bombay High and near Mumbai. So recently large deposit of petroleum have been found in even in Rajasthan and in the Krishna Godavari basin in the Bay of Bengal. So many more areas are being exposed for petroleum. So this petrol is separated into different products. So we get many things from the petrol, right? How they separated? Where they separated? It is separated in petroleum refineries. So this process is called refining of petroleum. So petrol is separated into different products in petroleum refineries. So this process, what the process is made to separate this petroleum, it is called refining of petroleum. So in India, there are petroleum refineries in Mumbai, Cochin, Mathura, Barauni and Haldia. So two new refineries have come up in Vadinar and Jamnagar in Gujarat. So natural gas is found along with petroleum. So this natural gas is found along with the petroleum in some oil wells. So together we can find even this petroleum and natural gas are found together in some oil wells. Oil wells means, so oil wells, it is drilled to pump out the petroleum. So this natural gas are found together with the petroleum. So it is mainly used as fuel. This natural gas is also used as fuel. So mica, limestone and rock salt are some other non-metal minerals found in India. Conservation of our mineral wealth. So how we have to conserve our mineral wealth? So mineral resources of the earth are limited. So minerals, they like metals and non-metals, what we get from the nature is limited. We should use in limited way. So mineral fuels, so non-metal like mineral fuels such as coal, petroleum and natural gas take million of year to form, right? As like coal, petroleum, it takes millions of year to form this coal and petroleum, because it is made from dead plants and dead animals. So it takes millions of year to form this coal and petroleum. So we should not waste it. So we are using these resources too fast. So nowadays we are using this fuel in many ways. So we should not waste this. You can see nowadays, you can see that many vehicles. So vehicles, how the vehicles are run by using the petrols, right? Petrol and diesels, right? Yes. So we should use this fuel in limited way. So if we continue to do so, the petroleum deposits in the world will finish in less than 100 years. So within the 100 years, this petroleum products will get decreased. So if you use these petroleum products in faster way, so this is going to become less in 100 years. So this coal deposits will probably last us for about 250 years. So we should not use this mineral fuels. We should use it in limited way. So these are it is a non-renewable, right? We are not able to renewable it soon. So it is a non-renewable. So we have to use it in limited way. So resources that are gone forever once used are known as exhaustible resources. So resources that are gone forever and it is once used, it is known as exhaustible resources. So our resources are exhaustible, right? As our resources are exhaustible. Inexhaustible means the resources that is never completely used up. So exhaustible means natural resource that once used it is not available to gain it. So again we are not able to get it. So that is not available again. So exhaustible resources means that is not available again. So our mineral resources is exhaustible, right? Yes, so we have to use it in limited way. So therefore there is need today to conserve them. We should conserve these exhaustible resources for the future use. We should use them carefully and not waste them. So also there is need to use more and more of inexhaustible source of energy such as solar, wind and water energy. So solar, it is a natural, right? We get from sun. Wind, even wind is also natural, that we get from the air, wind. So even water energy, these all inexhaustible. Inexhaustible means never completely used up. So we have to use this inexhaustible source of energy. We have to use a solar, wind and water energy. So instead of using exhaustible resources, we should use inexhaustible resources. So I hope all have understood this chapter. Read the chapter properly. Thank you. Have a great day.